Yo, back again. I'm going to bake some pizza in the Arc XL. I lit this thing about, 17 minutes ago, and I'm already at like 244 degrees, and that's the core temperature as well. It's not reading air temperature. So this thing's rising pretty solid. I reckon in about 25 minutes I'll be hitting like 300, 350 mark, and I'll be ready to bake. Going to be using the new Gozney balance turning peel, absolutely awesome. And I'm going to be using the new 36 centimeter Gozney Pro peel as well. This is the Pro peel large, so this will come in a 30 centimeter version as well. They do also now have a balance peel as well. This one's a little bit, it's got a little bit more of a flat edge. This one's going to be a little bit better for your beginners. It's a little bit heavier. It's got a nice wood detail on the handle. The Pro peel is a little bit lighter. So yeah, this is going to be my weapon of choice for today, along with the new balance peel for turning. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so it has now been 27 minutes, and we're rocking at 326 degrees. I think this is about the perfect temperature for me to bake the style of pizza I'm going with today. We've got a little bit of setup here. I've made actually a sort of a tomato sauce. Got tomato, garlic, some herbs, and this has been reduced down. Got some field mozzarella in there, a little buffalo, my pecorino, a semolina, and a few dough balls here. These are like 470 grammars, and there's a little 280 one there. So yeah, let's make some pizza. Okay, we're going to go a little hands-free mode here. So I'm just going to get some of my semolina out here, put it on the work surface. Going to get a little bit. I'm going to go with one of these balls here. So this is about 24 hours old. It's been in the fridge. Very different to my normal like Neapolitan dough. It's quite firm. Hopefully, should make like a nice New Yorkie style pizza. So let's just get you down here so you can sort of see what I'm doing. Go right, so there's an airplane going above. So it's still a little bit cold, but stretch is similar. Just going to push all of that out to the crust. It's a stronger flour mix than what I usually have, so I should be able to like manhandle this quite a bit. Going to swipe away all that excess, and I always prefer the slap method, so that's what I'm going to do. And this one's going to be a big boy. We're going to shoot for about a 14-15 incher with this one. So we're going to just really open it up. There we go. Nice. So while I've done that, I'm just going to turn the oven down to a lower flame setting because I don't want it to go up. It's gone to like 350 degrees now. Should hold there. So we're going to get our sauce. Like I say, this is straight out of the pan. I just made this in here. It's nicely reduced. You're gonna get a big dollop of that. This one's gonna have a lot of flavour on it. Spread that around. It's got a nice thick sauce. Normally, with my Neapolitan style, it's normally just tomato and salt. But because I'm trying a different style today, we can go a bit crazy with it. We're going to get our pecorino. This is, I use a vegetarian pecorino. I grate it myself. So we're going to go a load of that on there. We're going to get our field mozzarella. This is a cubed one that I've had kicking around. This was actually just kicking around in the freezer. Didn't use it all one time. I actually cut my own now from balls, but this one will be better because it'll be a little bit drier. And actually once it's been frozen, defrosted, it's kind of like makes it brown a little bit, and that's kind of what I'm after with this one. So there we go. We're going to slam this into the oven, and then I'm going to finish it with a little bit of buffalo mozzarella, some more pecorino, and some fresh basil. So we've got the Gozney. This is the Pro peel. I'm going to scoop it up. First time I've used this peel, and this is a 14 incher. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to flop it ever so slightly over the edge. And we're going to try and get at least a 15 inch out of this one. There's that big old pizza. Okay, we're ready for the oven. Let's go. Swap to wide angle. See it's slightly flopping over. All right, you ready for this? Going to go in towards the back, slam it down, straight in. The The pizza is in. I'll just turn the flame down a little bit. I'm just gonna edge it up a little bit more. Oven's running at like 370 degrees. Just gonna getting a little bit of color on this side. So I'm just gonna check the base. Getting a little crispiness. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in with my big peel and I'm gonna give it its first turn. So just gonna give it a little quarter turn, put it back in. Probably aiming for, gonna try and shoot for like a 3-minute bake with this one and see what happens. Like I said, I am massively out of my comfort zone with this style of pizza. It's not my regular thing, but I'm just trying something a little bit different. Because this pizza oven can take a larger pizza, I thought I'd just try and make and bake like a 14-incher. I'm gonna move that peel now. Just gonna rotate, it's bubbling up nice. Look at that, looking a bubbly boy. Probably should have put more cheese on it. I know how you Americans, if you're watching this, like more cheese. Kind of topped it a bit like a Neapolitan. Probably should have gone a bit heavier. But look at that. Getting nice colour on the underside. Probably been in here 2 or so minutes now. Really crispy. So this is on a low flame, 360 degrees, 369 if you see, it hasn't actually changed. So we're in the green zone. Proper nice crispy colour. It's a bubbly one as well. Right, I think that's about done. I don't really want to take that any further. Let's check it. Right, let's pull it. Oh, look at that. Put it on our server. Right, let's finish this one off. Let's go. Let's make it pretty. So, I think what we're going to go with some of this buffalo mozzarella. So we're going to tear on these little 20-gram balls. Cover up some of these non-cheesy spots. The bits with char, yo. Let's go one more. There we go. Right, we're going to get some more pecorino. All over there, we'll make it rain. And then, got a big basil bush right here. And we're just gonna chop some basil onto this. It's gonna rain down. And there we go. Okay, one pizza Americana style. Check that out. Got some crisp crunch on that. How's that? Let's cut it and see. We'll give it a taste, eh? It's a big boy. Let's go with a healthy slice. Okay, let's grab a slice. Let's go with this big boy over here in the corner. In the corner, it's round, it doesn't have corners. There you go, look at that. Surprisingly good. Yeah, that's decent. Good.